Poverty is a persistent problem in human society and a common challenge for the entire world. Eradicating poverty and pursuing a happy life have been the dream of mankind since ancient times. It is also a basic right for people of all countries. As a large country with more than 1.4 billion people, China has not only made historic achievements in solving its own problem of eradicating absolute poverty, but also closely linked its future with that of the peoples of the world all along. It has advocated, promoted, and contributed to the undertaking of poverty alleviation in the international arena, including exploring ways to eradicate poverty with neighboring countries and beyond. In 2014, China proposed the Initiative on Cooperation on Poverty Alleviation in East Asia to implement rural poverty alleviation programs with neighboring countries and establish demonstration sites for such cooperation. The first village-level foreign aid poverty alleviation program, the East Asia Poverty Reduction Demonstration Cooperation Technical Assistance Projects, was launched accordingly, benefiting 6 villages in Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar in the first batch. In Bang Exor village, Vientiane, Laos, the only passage to the outside world had been a wooden bridge that was so dilapidated that the wobbly stakes made each step frightening. This was, however, the only route for children to attend school and for villagers to leave the village. Experts from China investigated local conditions and then asked the villagers to prioritize their demands by throwing bees to cast their vote. Building a bridge was identified as the most urgent one. After meticulous surveys, design, and construction, the steel structure bridge was eventually constructed with China's assistance, 90 meters long and 5 meters wide, amidst the villagers' expectations. Brand new piers, trusses, and sturdy bridge surface have allowed the villagers to bid farewell to their past plight of having to wait in track and made the smooth passing of vehicles a reality. In Mogambo district, Cambodia, 2 villages was plagued by shack housing, inadequate sanitary facilities, and lack of clean drinking water. They became the first pilot villages for the poverty alleviation programs. Experts from China worked closely with their Cambodian counterparts, applying China's poverty alleviation experience to these villages, which significantly improved the local housing conditions and supplied clean tap water to the villagers. When the faucet was turned on and clear tap water gushed out, brilliant smiles spread across the villagers' faces.
2 villagers are very lucky that they got this project. We see a lot of progress in the target area.
The poverty alleviation programs have also brought fundamental changes in Thar village, Myanmar, with improvements being made to village road networks and community facilities, and solar streetlights and new community centers being built to give the villagers a whole new look. Village primary schools, which were constructed from bamboo and planks, have been rebuilt with more solid brick and concrete structures. After training in agri-technology, the villagers have improved their crop planting and animal husbandry capabilities, which will bring an even brighter future.
The Siberia so less Siberia, Mummy, so let Mummy to Nangama, Alo assembly, the John Soup, when they load at the assembly, the John Yajadole, Yawi, the Biobia.
The initiative of China on cooperation on poverty alleviation in East Asia helps to improve the quality of life and well-being of the local people, establishing an extraordinary Asian model for global poverty alleviation and governance, and setting a good example of practicing China's principle of amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, and inclusiveness in neighborhood diplomacy. This contributes to writing a vivid chapter for the building of a community with a shared future for mankind and an Asian community with a shared future.